We should be good. Should be good. Audio should be coming through now. Make sure I have properties set correctly. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? I got freezing rain at the time. I'm hurting pretty bad. Well, I hope you feel better eventually. There we go, that's a better. That's a better. I need to do... We speak it with the hand. If you get pinched fingers, you understand you did a wrong. Luigi. Bust is a kneecaps. Luigi. Bust the kneecaps. Please. Please, I can do better. If I can't make funny, stupid humor tonight, if there's not any funny, stupid humor on a live stream, you know something's wrong with me. But yeah, I hope you feel better, Wolf. Ad starts in 50 seconds. Wow. I just messed up terribly. What do you mean not anymore? More dream essence. Better 300 more dream essence and I can hit the White Palace and... Ah. Heal. I'm terrible at this game right now. Ads, no more ads. Sorry, but I can't completely disable ads. That's the downside. Oh yeah, you got no more ads. Because, sub mode. Dang it. Forgot that sub gets rid of ads. Oh yeah, we're one away from 160. Yeah, we're one away from 160. The big 160. About to say the big 60, but that's 60. I can't make that work because I can't math, apparently. My family is back. You hear Borf. Tessa, settle. Borf. All of the borfing. So much borfing, one could say. We're borfonomics. I can't really speak at all today. Dang it. Everything dealing 2 hits, 2 masks is just hard. Like, I get why they do it that way, but dang, man, it's not easy. It's not easy being green. It's not easy being green. And this is where the fun part comes in. Are you kidding me? She just shoved her head against the bottom part of the door, like, I know you're there. I know you're there. Open the door. I don't know. She just is. Okay. Dang it. I gotta break that void. I gotta break it. How's that real? People besides Wolf, how you doing? Any fancy plans tonight? If the fancy plans. Food, clean games. Justifiable. Trying to get the Silk song. I thought you got it, or did you just? Or are you just not playing it yet because you have to beat Hollow Knight? Friend. game, I wanted to move. Okay. Game. Bit of a completionist. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm throwing that on. I'm taking this off. Because if I'm going to take double damage anyway, I might as well take 3 hearts of damage. That's... yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Silk Speed Anklet. There we go. Gotta run, 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 you won. Okay. Hold up. What's above that arena? Nothing is above that arena. I can't check that. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. Okay. Okay. Dang it! I just drank really hot liquid and my tongue is now burnt. You died. Well, you died. Yes, I did. Okay. I just got really good parries off. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Thank you, dice, for triggering. Come on! I literally don't have a time. I don't have a moment to hit them. That's it. Cogfly. We'll use Cogfly. Just gotta calm down. I've been feeling incredibly unmotivated for the past few days. I'm just gonna be honest, I have. I try, and try, and try, but me no have motivation. Hey, we're good. But yeah, no, I've just been feeling really unmotivated. Things aren't going all that well. Getting things ready and stuff. It's just like... I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Can you nuke that for me? Thank you. I'm getting called 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I made it here now. Let's see this area for a minute. I feel like there's a way up. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, shortcut reopened. Let's go. Let's go. It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario. Okay, they're down. Okay, that puts me here in Farfield. Oops. A little too far. So yeah, if I'm not so enthusiastic, it's just things have been going a little weird recently. I've been trying to get the leatherworking stuff, but I'm not able to get the part of it that's really expensive. Come on. Okay. Did not know that led up here. Okay. That's a lot of money. Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, come on. Can I please get through this area without being put to, like, 1 health? I need this. Correction, I need to go get some stuff for shards. And the little children. And the little children follow through. I'm trying to think about where I can effectively go get shards right now, because I can't find any. That up here. See what I can find this way. Okay, that's a little bit. He's dead. He's super dead. Okay. I don't know what elder got I just angered. But apparently I angered something. Last mass shard before Crystal Guardian. Yeah, Crystal Guardian, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of head rushed. I just kind of rushed the fight. Like, it's not even a joke, I just ran at it head first. Hey, lost. How you doing? Hey, yes, I can see YouTube chat now. I can see YouTube chat again. Okay. Give Curve Claw? Okay. Now, do I rest at a bench? Is this like getting the Goron sword? Apparently it is. Curve Sickle. What is this? What is this? A radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. Okay. Quick slash, yeah. I like I said, you just really I just really head charged him. Let's go Blasted Steeps. So it was just luck at that point. Got it. I'm up again. I hit him enough and did a few descending dives. Descending dive is one of the most broken. Descending dive and shrieking wraiths. Shrieking wraiths are probably one of the best abilities in the game. Unless you're running Fluke Nest, which if you're running the Fluke Charm, yeah, no, the Fluke Charm, you're pretty much unkillable with that. As long as you keep refilling your soul, you're good. I think this is the only new Metrovania to come out recently. Lost recently. If we're talking like Metroidvanias to come out, it's probably one of the most recent. I don't remember the other few that came out. And yes, I've got better at the platforming while offline. What games do I want to play? Close to the year. What games do I want to play? A lot of them are older games. I don't really feel like playing new games all that much anymore. But it's also that moment of, I know if I don't play new games, the channel is going to get very messy in terms of things. Dang it. Pretty much the only two new games I want to play are Neo 3 and Code Vein 2. That's about it. Like right now, I really just want to play Octopath, Final Fantasy X, like a bunch of older stuff. It's hard. It's hard for me to break the mindset of I should only play the things that'll get me views, but it's that moment of like that is what burns me out so much. Because, like, I know I'm going to do the leatherworking stuff soon, and I already know that's not going to be, like, super good for retention. But, like, I don't care. I want to live stream me doing leather work. Okay, so you can move it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. So, yeah, no, I think I have an idea. I'll make it work. Need more shards. Okay. But how's Decaf doing today? Anything interesting happen? You're getting a new machine tomorrow. That's nice. Well, you don't do that to me. I just hit myself with my own attack. Oh, come on. Dang it! I'm running out of shards. Why did they have to use... Okay. I know someone's gonna say, oh, just get good. No, seriously. This was an issue with people that people hated about Bloodborne. People hated this with Bloodborne and how Bloodborne would do it to where it's like, oh yeah, you have to farm for your healing item. Why do I have to farm for a key aspect of my build? Like, why do I have to farm for a random material that can then be used to do something that should just be able to refill at bench? The thing about farming blood vials was unique in the fact that, hey, at least they could be used for bullets, so therefore you have to have some currency. Here's the thing, I think bullets should have refilled that lantern. Like, most people won't even find that, like, even slightly close to a hot take. Because, hey, they should refill that lantern. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go down lower. See if there's anything interesting. See if there's anything to help me with damage. Yeah, I am. I am in Act 3. Also, I like your name, Melana Moo. I suppose you have sick moves. I'll be here all week. And Eric will be here for a lot longer than all week. I'm currently in Act 1. Ah. I had to make a bad joke. It's kind of my thing. Bad jokes are literally my thing. Why are you stuck on the fourth choir? It's the fights just jump up and down and just strike the head. Yes, I am in the coat. Yes, but that's the joke. That's the joke. IRL, no, I actually don't have. Yeah, the fourth chorus. The first trick for the fourth chorus, if I can talk, is really just focus on avoiding attacks. If you can focus on avoiding attacks, you can actually achieve quite a lot. Oh, Forge. Okay. Ah! Dang it. My brain isn't fully here today, so so some things just go over my head. Yeah, I'm not completely here today mentally. Heck, I didn't even want. I really didn't want to stream today, but it's like, you know what? I want to play Silksong, and if I'm playing Silksong, I kind of got to stream it. That should give me some more damage. Just a little worn out. A little worn out. The stress from from real life stuff is finally gone, and my body's like, you can relax now. You don't have to be constantly strung to the ninth tens. The ninth tens? That wasn't even what I wanted to say. Strung to the ninth degree of just being stressed. Yeah, I refuse to play Silksong. What can I say? I'm a glutton for being punched in the face. That's not real. That's not actually, that's gonna take out of context. Really happy your husband isn't here right now, Wolf. Or he would be taking that so far out of context. I don't know what you mean by skong. If you're talking about Silksong, then yeah, I'm playing Silksong. I don't know what that acronym is. Me no acronym. Okay, yeah, I don't... Yeah, my brain no work right now, man. Brain no work. That's me, stupid. I can't believe I let myself get damaged there. Yeah, I had some insurance stuff I needed to worry about, and I no longer need to worry about it right now. So I'm like, I'm out of it, basically, mentally. But God pulled through in the end, and I have insurance for the next year. My nose is just... Why is it whenever I itch my nose? For some reason, there is blood. And I don't have a bloody nose. It's actually, wait, no, I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I know why I'm finding blood. I kind of was wearing a I think my nose got a little too dry because I was wearing a nasal strip. I just I punted myself into that attack. Have Labubu. We are not having a Labubu. One down. Heal. Well, I tried to heal. Okay. Yes, I did. My friend Critter put through an image of what I thought was hilarious. It was the white taco. It was the white cat from my profile image with the taco in its mouth. I was like, I love it. That's another boss down. So we have Taco Cat now. We have a taco bundle. Nope, it's a taco. It's called. We have taco bundle. And this year was with Divinity Sin. Divinity Original Sin, not Divinity Sin. I can't talk. I've heard good things about it. I've heard good things about Divinity Original Sin. I just haven't got to it and really don't feel like it. Hello, Elfine. I messed it up. Okay. You played the first? I have not. I have never played one. Never played any of them. I've always been kind of off-put by them because the people I talked to when the game first came out were kind of crazy and let's just say didn't have the best intention behind why they wanted to play it. And what I mean by that, what do you mean by crazy? Degenerates. They were degenerate. Beast shard? TV, did you smoke a lot of dust? No. No, I didn't touch the catnip today. Oh, you mean like the Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, like Baldur's Gate 3 people. That kind of weird and freaky that I don't like that I don't like interacting with. I gotta do that so I can have access to my tools. But before that, I want to go back over there to grab what I want from there. Yeah, it's also the reason why I kind of don't want to play Baldur's Gate 3, because it's like, do you hit... It's like, do you ever actually hear about the gameplay of Baldur's Gate 3? No, you really don't. You don't really hear about the gameplay. He misspelt Baldur. It's a turn-based strategy RPG that exists, and it's a line of D&D games, honestly. But yeah, no, I have mixed opinions on stuff. And it sounds weird, like, yeah, I would probably love to play Baldur's Gate because I'm a huge fan of that type of RPG, but like, I don't want to deal with the degenerates that'll pop up because I'm playing it. I know that sounds bad, but I really don't. And it's just like, that's why I tend to avoid Fallout now, because you don't really hear about Fallout's gameplay anymore. You hear about how much someone is, like, super gay, or, like, super, I don't know, friggin' lesbian? Like a super lesbian? That's all you hear about now. You and the want for romance features concerns me at times. Like, I'm not even joking. Concerned. The fact that you want it in nearly every form of media. When it makes zero sense in a lot of those cases. And it also makes me just go like, dude, you should probably touch some grass. Not weed, but like actual, like, Bermuda grass. Dang it! Decaf, fight me! Pulls gun. I win. Dang it. I don't know, super lesbian. You get what I mean. That's primarily what I hear when I look up anything like about Baldur's Gate or Divinity. It's like, okay, can we not have that in XCOM? Because people apparently want that in want that in an XCOM if XCOM ever makes a return. I'm just like, that's not what XCOM is about, you weirdos. We're on YouTube. Obsessed with adding romance to games. Bundle those want to hear it. You know your stance. Alphine. You know what? Screw it. Dating ex-con game. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past Paradox. Like, I'm not even joking. I wouldn't put that past Paradox Interactive. But I'm kind of happy the XCOM franchise died. Now, like, don't get that weird. I don't like the fact that XCOM as a franchise basically doesn't exist anymore. I don't like that part. My thing is, XCOM, when it can get into the hands of people who genuinely care again, will result in a better product than what 2K was able to give. Because if you know anything about XCOM didn't get any future games until like the 10s. The Chimera Squad memes, man. The Chimera Squad. Yeah, that Chimera Squad. I can't talk. I mean, which one's worse? A franchise dies or milking it till it loses its identity? Both. Both are equally bad. Both are equally bad. It's just that XCOM is... I'm happy to see XCOM be put back to where someone can come buy it again. And when they do, they can make something that's a better product. Because, like, genuinely, XCOM 2 was good. XCOM 1 was good. The issue is when you're talking about what it's turned into and why Phoenix Point, I think, shows just why you need a team of people who are focused about gameplay and then gameplay first. Because if you don't, you end up with Phoenix Point. Well, but she dead. Is Hornet dead? Oh, no, we're in the void. I don't have a map. I remember this tile. I remember those bugs. Yeah, Phoenix Point was supposedly the successor to XCOM by the devs that made XCOM XCOM Enemy Within and XCOM 2. Along with, I believe, a few of them worked on Chimera Squad. But it was made basically to be a successor to XCOM. Because it was not good. Phoenix Point was not good. That's why. Oh, okay. It has a majority of the same team. Not everyone from the previous two projects were in it, but you ended up with enough that people thought it would have been good. Again, the word thought is in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna face tank that damage. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, people gave it a lot of hope that it was going to be good. It was, in fact, not good. Arcane egg. Okay. Yeah, we are really in the void. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, same as Outer World situation, except Outer World turned out passable. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void cleanse us. Hey, hello. Long time no hear from you. All of us have been busy. A lake? Not that long. I mean, okay, we have not talked in a while. I've been busy. I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. You've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and you know, her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice. Let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fear. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There still may be a way to prevent that fate, and I will claim that hidden power and bloom bloom that repels the dark. For those souls snare. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child. When I bear the strength to dive deep below and cut this land finally free from your mother's grasp. But how you doing? Hopefully good? How's Rocket? Oh, I already looked at this. Good, she's a scary dog with a heart condition. Well, as long as she's doing good. Well,
you're not
you when you're hungry. You're not you when you're hungry. Fallout gets the benefit of the IP purely because it's Fallout, and people still hold Bethesda to a pedestal that they should never have held them to in the first place. Which is like a huge thing people have when it comes to certain companies. Also, Wolf, yes, I'm not me when I'm hungry. Oh, no, the original creators, they know what they're doing. They are worth their salt. That's the thing. The original creators of Fallout, I think it's Tim Kaine on programming and Chris Avellone for writing. They are worth their salt as writers and as programmers. Like, that, you cannot take that from them. They're worth pretty much every penny you can throw at them. They are completely worth their value. It's the fact that Chris Avellone really only likes working with like one company. And that's Obsidian right now. Then we have Tim Kaine in... I don't think Tim Kaine has made a game recently, is the issue. He's kind of stepped aside and basically just follows, been the creative lead. Why do I feel like I'm about to light something? But yeah, no, Tim Kaine and Chris Avellone are worth their salt. They are worth everything you pay for them to do. It's the Fallout IP that gets the benefit of the doubt. And that's the issue with that, is it gets that benefit. Dead? Up I go! At least Todd Howard gets to be the face of the Fallout and Elder Scrolls. You don't want Todd Howard to be the face of those franchises, man. You really don't. Todd Howard is... He's a good salesman. Terrible at games. Skyrim got luck purely because people enjoyed its jankiness. And the fact that people liked its jankiness is what people got. Like, Skyrim should not have done well. Take all the nostalgia out of it. Skyrim should not have done well. And mods. Don't forget mods. That too. I'm gonna get sent back, aren't I? Yeah, 99% of the work that people remember Skyrim for are mods. The majority of it's just mods. Personally, I think if they want to make another Skyrim game, if they want to make something that's like good, if they want to make another Elder Scroll game, honestly, they should be doing... They should just be asking... They should be asking the modding community to do it. Wait, people remember Fallout 4's story? The story was garbage. The story of Fallout 4 was garbage. Oh, that was sarcasm. Yeah, my brain no work. I could not tell that was sarcasm. But yeah, no, the story of Fallout 4 was just terrible. The thing that makes Fallout, like, memorable is the options that you have in terms of choice. Fallout 4, you don't have choice. You have an illusion of it. Dang it. Tessa, leave it. Yeah, you have an illusion of choice with Fallout 4. Yeah, it's barely an RPG. It's a story. It's an action. The closest thing that can be described for Fallout 4 is an action adventure with RPG elements. But wait, I just described 99% of all quote-unquote role-playing games that came out in the past 5 years. It's almost like no one knows what an actual role-playing game is anymore. It's almost like I'm the one who's correct when I say, hey, a role-playing game has you actually, you know, role-playing the character you're playing as. That character is an extension of you, not an extension of what the game defines as you. But apparently, I'm the crazy one who thinks that. Yeah, it's Diet Far Cry. That's a good one. You could call it that, and it would be you could call it that, and it would be true. Like, that's the issue with most RPGs nowadays, is they're not actual role-playing games. They're action-adventure games that people want to make seem like it, when they're not. If you want to see a truly good role-playing game, go play Daggerfall. They just put level system and call it a day. Exactly. They don't actually have a bunch of the stuff that makes a role-playing game a role-playing game. It's we'll give them a little bit of a little bit of a level system, an ability system that you get from leveling up, and that's it. That's all they give you. I have a feeling a boss is coming up. Yeah, the music changed, so yeah, there's gonna be a boss. Oh, don't forget skill trees. Yeah, skill trees, definitely. They define a role-playing game. Not the actual, you know, role-playing. Game! What the heck? Okay, I'm being followed. I'm being tailed by lava right now. That has the common courtesy to, you know, like, not continue where it was when I died. One up. Dang it. Yeah, no, I have to swap to a crest I know I can parkour with. Parkour! Parkour! Okay, I'm getting a bunch of parkour! 1 minute, my mother is calling me. Move! Both of you. Come here, both of you. And I gotta walk down to the corner store. I'll be back in like a minute or two. My mother wants some crackers. She keeps she keeps pestering me. First it was heat me up food. Then it was I want quackers. And then it was like it's too cold. It's too cold. So I had to reheat the food. My mother, man. My mother is weird. Okay. Come on, game. Okay, really? Dang it! I wanted to go up. Dang it! I want to open my snack. I want to open me snack. Let me open me snack. I totally didn't just use a thing of zip tie cutters, zip tie snippers to open my snack. It does test platforming skill. It also tests patience. Okay. Okay. Up I go. Okay. Done. We made a parkour. 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 At least they give you a checkpoint, which is quite... Yeah, the checkpoint is quite generous. Hmm. I go up this way. Cool. I want to see something really quickly. If I try to go up where Grandmother Silk was, do I get something? Wrong direction, game. Did you manage to grow up with Cartoon Network and Nick? Yeah, I did. I grew up with Cartoon Network, Nicktoons, Kids Disney, which was interesting. Lava chasing a spider and some Silk doing a dash. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. That would be funny. Okay, that way is blocked. Do I have to go from first shrine? As far as I know, there is only one there. We just wear normal clothing? We don't really have uniforms? Uniforms are not really a thing for us? There are some schools that have it, like private schools, but no, most schools in America don't have, like, a codified uniform. They have a codified dress code, but that's about it. We can wear hoodies, we just can't have the hood up, because for some reason that changes things. Chucky, why? What's so weird about it? See you. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm getting tired. I'm now realizing how worn out I made myself. Puppies. So with that said, we're gonna raid somebody. Sure, we can raid a kitty. She's playing World of Warcraft, so yeah, we can. Thank you all for coming. God bless. Be safe. I'm BundleOfCats. I'm just waiting to press the button.